Good morning. Happy Tuesday. I think it's Tuesday. It's so hard to remember the day, what what day of the week it is. But I wanted to come on and confess something, right? And just have a discussion around this. And I really think that this is common in our industry, especially as a fitness instructor. I mean, I get it. I am completely guilty of it. Raising my hand, I've done this too, um, and contributing to this. When I was a trainer for Les Mills, traveling during the weekends, going to different clubs, studios, gyms, and working with instructors, I would get up in front of the room and always make this joke, right? That oh, we're not in this for the money, or if you're looking to get rich teaching group fitness, you have picked the wrong profession. And, not that money is everything, that is not always the measure of success. Um, but, I'm not making those jokes anymore. I'm not laughing about it anymore. Just because it's common doesn't mean it's okay. As fitness professionals, as group fitness instructors, we're valuable. You're valuable. The service that you provide is valuable. You change people's lives. And it's okay to ask or command that value. You deserve to be compensated for your time, your skill, your expertise. Um, I think sometimes we have in our head that just because we're doing something we love means that, oh, it's a trade-off. I can do something that I love or I can make money. And those two don't have to be mutually exclusive. Just because you love doing something doesn't mean you don't deserve to be paid for it. Just because you love doing something doesn't mean you don't deserve to be paid for it. You are valuable. The service you provide is immensely valuable. Think about it. People aren't, back in the day, right? The good old days when we could go to the gym and work out. People weren't, when they would go on vacation, they weren't running back into the gym and hugging their treadmill and saying, "Oh, I missed you, treadmill." No, but people would come back to your classes. They would run in and come talk to you and say, "Hey, I missed the workout. I missed your class." There is immense value in what you provide. And I get it. Like I know how hard 2020 has been. I know how hard it is to be a fitness professional right now, to be especially group fitness, right? I was let go from my gym. I was let go from 24 Hour. I taught there exclusively for almost 8 years. And I lost my ability to be able to teach in-person classes. And then I look at my friends that were kept on and, maybe they've taught a few classes in 2020. Well, I should say since March of 2020. And now that they're starting to go back, they find out that they've had a pay cut, right? The gym has reduced their pay and they didn't even tell them about it, which I think is really the unfortunate part. I mean, I get that it is a really tough marketplace out there right now for gyms, but it's 2020 and you are not at the mercy of your gym. You are not at the mercy of your group fitness manager. You hold a lot of power, and thank goodness, being 2020, there are so many more options out there for you to teach, inspire people, motivate people, help keep changing lives with what you do, you can do it online. You know, all you really need, right, is an iPhone. You've got a fitness studio in your hand, right? This camera, it's amazing the technology and tools that we have at our disposal now. And I don't want you to be afraid to step out there and do something that might be a little uncomfortable. There's a lot of options out there for teaching class virtually. And you know, I've learned a lot during during the last 6 months. I would be happy to share kind of my missteps and then successes of teaching online classes, teaching virtually, teaching on Zoom, and then just sharing what I've learned along the way. Um, you know, I want you to know that you can earn while you're doing what you love. You don't have to wait for the gym to reopen, for the gym to give you a class, for just hoping, sitting back, that maybe your group fitness manager will recognize your value and give you a raise, right? And I think it's going to be a while before, as group fitness instructors, we start to get raises, because it's tough. It's tough out there right now in the gym space. Closing, reopening, getting to open up to 10% capacity. So I want you to know that you hold a lot of power. You have the ability to earn what you deserve, and there's other opportunities, other paths out there for you. It doesn't mean that you have to stop teaching at the gym if you go virtual. There really is room to do both. And I think that even when we get back to whatever the new normal will be, virtual is here to stay. So if you are looking for how to go virtual, if you want help making money teaching your virtual classes, yes, you are allowed to be paid while you're doing something that you love. I would love to help you. I'm happy to share what I've learned along the way, my missteps, my successes. There really is there's no playbook for a pandemic, right? There's no manual to go look to, but I think the best way we can make through this challenging time is to collaborate, to get together, to mentor one another. And I would be so happy to do that with you. If you are interested in learning a little bit more about what I'm doing with my virtual studio, or just want to chat with somebody that's been there too, put it in the comments, send me a message. I would love to connect with you, share with you how you can make money teaching classes online, because yes, you are valuable and you deserve to be paid for your skill, your time, your expertise. All right, I love you guys. I hope to catch up soon, and shoot me a comment or send me a message. I'd love to chat.